So take a quick moment and tell people how, over just the last probably 6 to 8 months, how you went from being basically just a seminar attendee, just a member of the general public, to literally exponentially growing and now being a part of my inner circle. How did you do that? Tell them how you went from just a random person who was a seat filler, because, think about it. In my industry, I'm in front of tens of thousands of people every month. So you see faces, you see people filling up seats. But it took something very powerful for you to go from being one in the crowd to being a part of the inner circle. How did you do that? And I want you to share with everybody that's on this line why it's so critical for them to do that in their dream and in their industry.
Something happened in me that made me realize, look, I'm tired of living a mediocre life. I'm tired of just sitting there and listening to people talking about the good life. I want to start experiencing the good life. But you see, most people have settled to just the idea of prosperity, the idea of living their dream, the idea of someday becoming someone, but they have never decided to make the decision to actually do it. Because when you make the decision, that's when the process starts. And the process, I usually say this, the process is not sexy. So most people do not get attracted to the process because it requires you to totally transform. It requires you to be promoted into your new self. Before you occupy the office, you've got to become the officer.
Come on now. Say that
and
again.
People are not willing to do the requirement, the characteristic that's required. There's a lot of sacrifice that I have to make in order to be who I am today. And one of those is heavy financial sacrifice. I have decided to, I'm going to do whatever it takes. One of the things that you said, Del Toro, that I heard you say in a movie, I think I was watching the Yes movie, you said you have to pursue your dream at all costs.
Yeah. At
all costs.
Yeah, literally at all costs, right.
That's what I have decided to do, Dale. I've decided to spend my emotions, to spend my finances, to spend my expertise, to spend my time, and to spend my energy and effort into a focal point in order for me to achieve a worthy ideal. And the reason why I have decided to do that, I realized one thing about the lens. I think it's called a convex lens, if I'm not mistaken. And what that does is, if you have a convex lens on the side, and it's not necessarily focusing on a certain area, the sun means nothing. The resources means nothing. The resources in life would be the sun. But if you take all of your resources, which is the sun, all of the light, and you really focus it on that convex lens, I don't care what surface it is, that surface is going to burn.
That's it.
And that's what I had. When you said that to me, that's what came to my mind. That's what I realized. You know what? I need to stop everything I'm doing. I need to stop following everybody that I'm following and just choose a mentor. That's going to show me the way. And a mentor.
Now let me ask you this, Stanley, because you're dropping some major bombs here, brother. We got to rewind because there's some powerful stuff that you're saying. Now, so you're saying is in this social media world, where so much